Hello everyone, welcome back to Fablehaven Age of Wonders. For Kasessic, the chosen of the World-Serpent, is celebrating his victory over Talona, the Lady of Poison, and the reclamation of the first missing facet of the World-Serpent that she stole from Sethines. And now, we have a little bit of a lull in the action as we decide where next to point the wrath of the Great Scaled One. But first, two quick things I wanted to talk about. First of all, the channel has reached 8,000 subscribers, so I wanted to thank you all for being here, both old and new. I greatly appreciate you. Second thing to talk about, there is a very brief beta running for Age of Wonders 4, which is patching up a few things about the Wolf update, primarily bugs, but there's one feature the community has been a little torn on, and that is the leadership clash. This makes it so that when you have more than one hero, or per additional hero in the army, all heroes will suffer minus 10 morale and minus 20% experience gain per hero in the army. And the main change, there are two significant changes the developers are working on. One is leadership clash will be removed from the Gaudir. So your ruler can now have, or will be able to have a hero in the army without, just one, without any penalties. So that's a good change. I thought it was kind of silly the rulers had it to begin with. So glad that is being changed. The second change is that leadership clash will be given to the AI. It won't be in effect when they're just, battling out against other AI, like the stacks and whatnot, but against other players. The AI will also have to contend with leadership clash. We saw that last episode when I was like, I wonder how the AI deals with this. And the answer is right now, they don't. So, if you would like to see the full patch notes for the beta, you can check it out in the description down below. The link to it, that is. I am not playing on the beta right now. I don't want to sign into the beta to get a patch and then have to go to the live version and switch patches too many times. I don't want any issues. So I just thought I'd talk about it briefly. You can let me know what you think if you'd like to. I'm always open to opinions. But we move on. We march forward. And I have a plan. A question first, and then a plan. I guess the intro is longer than I thought. Sorry. We have, as someone describes her, a clinging ex. Shekinnister is a powerful facet of the World-Serpent, the second strongest on this map. And the question is, do we make an allyship with her, because she really wants to be my friend, and kind of have a power couple theme going on, or do I destroy her? Now, facets have only ever exchanged hands through the death of one of them, except Shekinnister transferred a facet she stole. Well, she had to defend herself against an opponent, and ended up devouring him and took his facet, which made her very unstable, and she fixed herself by giving birth to her son, who inherited that facet from her. So beside that situation, every facet has changed hands by their death. The question is, do I bend the rules a little bit to allow allyship with Shekinnister, and we have a 3-person alliance against the world, or do I retain the rules and have to fight her someday? Feel free to let me know what you think. Or, don't. Do it if you want. But for the remains of Talona, we're not going to inherit any of these cities. I actually kind of want to raise this city, which makes me kind of evil. But what we'll do is we'll vassalize it. And we'll let this city grow to however it wishes, and if we like it, we can always integrate it later. It's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. But the reason is we are, of course, absorbing the House of Knight's Embrace. Evilly. Very evil. By migrating to our peoples. The primary reason we're doing a migration over here is because there is a... What? There's supposed to be a thing here. It was here last time. I believe there is a Mire Crocodile den over here. It would be very sad if it has disappeared. I can't tell. Well, anyway, we're still integrating the city. Again, evilly. Which will bring our cap up to 4-4, but I have a plan for our next city. Have I ever made this Smith's Guild? I don't think I have. I don't think that's going to change either. Do I do a Seafarers Guild at my capital city? Maybe. Should definitely build the Wizard Tower, though. I also definitely shouldn't queue things. A lesson I continue to have to remind myself of. Give me that academy. There you go. Go get that. Now. Do I do it? I think we do it. I believe we can expand far enough to go get this. So we'll have, what's our strongest stack? Probably Kazessic, right? He has the golden golem. Kazessic can go deal with that. The Witch Beast also needs more units. What's this? Oh, yeah. We probably want that. We probably want that. But first things first, let's get Pack Leader. Let's get that out of the way. Now, if you summon Greater Animal on a water tile, it's not good. So what we'll do, I believe this will be a snow tile. Yeah. We'll summon it on a snow tile. And would you look at that? We got the Ice Spider Matriarch. An incredible unit. Boom. I'm not sure what unit we really want to aim. I mean, getting a Phoenix would be fun. We can Faithful Whispers Oakenhold. Yeah, sure. Collected some more remains. Of course we did, because we're the best. Now, we are keeping these corpses because we are getting income from it, so that's cool. A defensive pact between Blint and Shar. Ah, Blinty boy. Bonded Vassalage with Oakenhold. This is our kind of trashy unit, but that's okay. Don't tell him I said that. We have the Pact of Cooperation with Axeward. Good, good, good. I can create a bounty. Fantastic. We can take over Olmok. This will be a vassal. Nice. And the reason it'll be... Oh, it has a wonder. The reason it's going to be a vassal is... This will be our southern border against Shekinnister. Whether we choose to ally with her, whether we choose to be her opponent, this will be a pretty good southern defense for docks and for the House of Knight's Embrace. Which is probably going to need a new name, or I could just leave it, it's fine. We'll leave her here. A good old rush. Fighting 2, sure. Who needs defense? I don't need defense. A Demon Bane. That sounds cool, I don't think it's good though. I'm down to 1 gold. 1 gold and a dream. So, I have a scheme for our next city, and it involves Celestial Haven. Are you asking yourself, why? Why are we integrating this city, which is giving us absolutely disgusting amounts of income? Glad you asked. The reason is because this city is primed against 3 opponents. From Celestial Haven, we just go over here, and there's Merrshaulk's capital. From Celestial Haven, we go over here, and there's Blint's capital. From Celestial Haven, we go this way, and there's Medea's capital city. It is arguably the best I could ask for. So, Will Beach Blint, by the way, has gone crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blint had a slow start, but he is making up for it. I probably want to take a turn to heal before I go do this. Did I ever get that Imperium time? I probably shouldn't, but it's this one. I do want this. Do we chill on that, though? We kind of have to chill. We don't have to chill. We're... Choices, choices, choices. You guys are going to go help out good old Resh, who's chilling. Big chilling. The Witch Beast will take care of the north. Fret not. That's not very helpful. I hope you're good and happy. You should be. Oh, look, we can build wyverns here. Fancy. We can build gold wyverns. I have never used a gold wyvern before. What's special about you? Oh yeah, wyverns get empower beasts, don't they? I sure do. What is special about you? I thought all wyverns were skirmishers. Oh no. He's a straight up fighter. Alright, sure, let's give it a shot. I'll take one. We've acquired more haste berries. Shar has withdrawn. Oh yeah, Morden was fighting with her and going fisticuffs. Asgoroth has withdrawn as well. War between Medeus and Blint. Oh my. Events of pact is being broke between Merrshaulk and Shar. Friendship between Moradin and Blint. Oh no. And I am no longer the race keeper of the plague rats. Why? How? Who did this? What's Asgoroth doing? Do you have any Materium? Because this would be a prime metropolis thing. Metropolitan society. You have one. You could be. You're very order heavy. You're also dead. What about Blinty Boy? Yeah, Blinty Boy ended his rivalry with me. He's currently threatened. Medeus is vigilant. Okay. Okay. I wouldn't say she has an ally, but she is surrounded, so that always sucks. Merrshaulk hates me, but can't really do anything about it right now. Yeah. Yeah. How about Shar? Shar's also dead. I mean, we knew that. They are in need of an ally. They are fighting too many wars. They are fighting free cities. And I am supported by allies. Thank you, Morden. I mean, I'm at war with her already, so. I have been eliminating other rulers, damn strain. Now, she's a pure sage, meaning she will break treaties if we can, like, coerce her. Can I denounce her? No. She'd make a good friend, I think. Maybe. I could sell a hasteberry, probably. I don't think I need to. We have lots of income. And it's only gonna get better. Making our way downtown. That stack is not good. Alrighty. Let's go grab the Altar of Elements. Let's lock Axeward in even further, shall we? Axeward will be my friend, don't worry. The ancient Altar of Elements looms before you. Inside, you encounter two resting dragons at opposite ends of the hall. Each dragon seems to be guarding one half of a considerable horde. Intruder. The first one, a royal fire dragon, says, "Thou darest enter my horde. Leave thy tribute, lest I rain down fiery wrath upon thee." The second, a frost dragon, glares at the other before turning back to Kasessic with a cold grin. "I suggest you run, little Grand Chieftain." The two dragons rise, towering above you. "Leave our hordes or face our wrath." In the upcoming battle, Draconic Catalyst is active. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. You shall cast a quick spell to protect our troops before engaging, which will give us bolstered status resistance and resistant attackers, which is very important. Let's see how the AI does. Just out of curiosity. Wow. Did well. But can I do better? I hope so. So, what makes this encounter difficult? There are two Ziggurats, two main Ziggurat wonders, and they're both actually quite difficult in very different ways. This one is difficult because of Draconic Catalyst. When a red dragon has Draconic Rage, so 60% HP or lower, all attacking units have a 90% chance to suffer burning every turn. That's not that bad. This is the bad one. When a blue dragon has Draconic Rage, all attacking units have a 60% chance to get frozen every turn. I cannot tell you how many times I have been screwed over by that. So there are two strategies to deal with this. The first one is to completely ignore the blue dragon until it's like at the last... Of course, it's the fucking fire elemental. Until it's the last one left. That's strategy number 1. Strategy numero dos is to just blow it up. Just blow up the ice dragon. And don't forget, they are freaking dragons, so the tail swipe and the breaths are in play. And could be very problematic. Okay. I have to be very careful with the damage I'm willing to deal here. Could summon a spider as well. I mean, obviously we know what they're doing, right? You can stand in this now. They're basically just gonna run at me and then breath everything. And I have to cross my little fingers that, nothing too bad comes. I could summon a progenitor golem. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. We'll do it next turn. I believe it'll still be a combat summon, so it'll have the 3-turn duration. Okay. Wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. That's annoying, but that's okay. We might actually be in the world where we focus this. Excuse me. There we go. Now that is dangerous because, you know... I don't think we're actually going to be able to kill this. This being the dragon. So what we'll do is we'll summon the progenitor golem as planned. We'll summon it over here. See what it does. I don't actually remember. Targeted enemy unit has a 1 chance to become sealed. Up to 3 random enemies and their adjacent allies sustain lightning damage. So sealed is just they are removed from the equation. But I think that expires, right? So once the progenitor golem is gone, it is no longer sealed. Does this cleanse anything? No? No. This cleanses. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take our little dragon here. By dragon, I mean spider. Use it to facilitate that. We got the Insanity proc. That's cool. I really, really don't want to kill this. I mean, I do, but I don't want to do it yet. That doesn't cleanse stuff. That spider is fake. I need to get the wolf over here, actually. Yeah. The wolf would do much better over here. Like I said, that or killing this. So we can weaken it. Okay. Good enough. I hope. Got a tail swipe. Ooh, the tail swipes. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a ranged character. I forgot about that. That's right. Okay. soothsayers are dead. And we have like one turn. Once again, we can get this fat cleave. We have been slowed, which is very unfortunate. Should have done this first. I'm gonna go for the kill here. See if we can get it. Okay. That's that. You are stunned? Frozen. Frozen. Now comes this thing. Can't do anything about that. Suppose we'll pull back. You can take the hit. You're slowed, but that's okay. And you can touch yourself. And you can yeet. That's not what I... Okay, fine. Why do I have 2 attacks? Sure. Alright, that's a turn. This is the last turn I have for the Progenitor Golem. Can't help but notice that this thing has resisted Gilded exceptionally well. We're going to mark the dragon as prey. Try and kill it here. Perfect. And then we'll get this kill with Kasessic, and that'll be that. Or not. Okay. I think that was a little cleaner than the AI. Always so messy. With the threat of the dragons removed, you have gained access to the Altar of Elements. Through the ages they spent in this realm, the dragons had amassed a considerable hoard. Its contents meticulously split in half. You even find some broken objects, as if the dragons did not know how to divide the wealth otherwise. Luckily, most of the treasures were kept intact. The dragon's hoard is yours to take. Which item catches Kasessic? World-Serpent's Chosen's eye. We got almost 900 gold, which is fantastic. The Orb of Explosions, huh? This is a pretty freaking amazing orb. This is, of course, from the Wondrous Item Pack mod, and it's a lot of fun. I remember there's something annoying about this, though, and I think it has to do with where it goes on the bar or something. You could repair the Broken Throne for a shitload of Imperium, or you can get another Golden Golem. You saw how well the Golden Golem, the Golden Gigachan, tanked for us. Imagine a second one. Or 4.5 turns of Imperium. That is a tough call. I'm not going to get the Golden Golem tome, so we'll repair the deactivated Golden Golem. We'll consider this remnants of the ancient World-Serpent's past, and call it a day. Is there anyone not wounded in this deck? Ironically, Kasessic is the most not wounded, but I can't even get there to Diggy Dig then. We're going to free our little vassal, so they can, you know, get over here. Wait, should I free them yet? Because I have to take this province, and then take this province, and then take this. And if the AI wraps around... we're going to cancel this. Hold on. Cancel. Stop. Uh-oh. Okay, here's what we'll do instead. Just going to build an outpost. Hurts my soul a little bit, but that's what we're going to do. Unfortunately, we can't get a... I have a mine here? Huh. The Wildlife Sanctuary. Various animal unit recruitment. What do we got? Trash, 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 trash. Cool. That rules that out. Okay, we'll get a mine eventually. Tier 4. Into Seafarer's Guild, probably. The Seafarer's Guild is just too good not to take. It gives you so many resources. Seafarer's Guild plus experienced Seafarer continues to be like the greatest combo in the world. Wait, what just happened? Did I press a button that lets me not? Ah. Okay. It's fine. We'll just get to fences here. You want to build something? Go build something. Ah, the World-Serpent Death Renders. Good. Friendship between Shikanister and Blintz. Oh dear. Friendship between Moradin and Shikanister. The game is trying to decide for me, team. So we're going from 12-8, that's 20, to 10-8-8. That is so much better. With lifesteal, of course. And crits. Okay. That's gonna thump. Another question is, we do want some more miscellaneous items. I don't have too many of those. I'm sorry, what? This unit will revive with 50% of its total HP after 2 turns. Yep. 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 I'm sorry, did I have other items choices here? I am running out of stuff, though. I might have to start selling people. And by people, I mean their corpses. We'll see, though. The World-Serpent's will. We'll give that to the Witch Beast. Here's a stone. Had a free stone? I had a free stone, I guess. An infestation is sending invading forces. Can you guys not kill this? Hold on. Ah. Can you guys deal with... Where are you guys? Hey. You don't attack Shar. Attack this. Nope. Attack this. Great. I debated integrating Newtgarts because they actually have a Mire Crocodile down here, which is really spicy. But, I don't know. I'm a little concerned that it's in the middle of the water, you know? This is much more vulnerable to Shar and Merrshaulk than this one. There's also this freaking city right here. I don't know, maybe I should integrate that. The dens are powerful, but they're not like city breaking, you know? A newly found cult has become very popular amongst the general populace in your city of the House of Knight's Embrace. Can I just call it the House of the World-Serpent's Embrace? That's probably way too long. They preach your name. Followers of this cult have spread across the city into nearly every industry of the town. The cult preaches a doctrine of hard work and selflessness in the World-Serpent's name. The whole movement makes your citizenry very productive. Instead of hoarding their wealth, they seek to share their abundance out of gratitude to you and because of your benevolence. It has been a long time since I've seen this event here. The children of the Grand Chieftain seek your blessing as they assemble to celebrate their zeal. What do you say? Wait, didn't Travis Hoeth get something like this? But like the evil variant? Anywho. I actually don't need to produce a whole bunch of things, I don't think, in that city. I could get food just because I had to migrate. 20 alignment is really good as well. Honor your scholars, my chosen lizardmen, and write our history. I have to choose the guild here. Why does this one not have a thing on it? See, the names came back. That's what I was looking for earlier when I was so confused. This one doesn't have one either. It looks like we have... This doesn't either. Oh my goodness, this is annoying. Is it because of the population? Yeah, there's... See, there is a Mire Crocodile in here. Oh, thank the dark guns. We might go Scholars here. We already have 3 research posts, and I can build another one. And I don't have a Scholars Guild, which is very unlike me. 9 turns. I thought the snow was production boosts. It is. I'm confused about something. I kind of thought the AI would just immediately go bum 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 bum. Like they all want to do. You're not telling me they can't expand this way, are you? Let him go. That was a lot of damage. Oh, okay. We'll Diggy Diggy for our useless... Where are you standing? Our useless vassals. Olmok is here. Is there a stone I can take from somebody? What do we got? Yes. No. I said he has a stone. Is it you? It's you. Fantastic. Okay. I have Benevolent Conquerors, right? I do. Alright. Fair enough. They really don't like me. That's fine, they can get over it. Alrighty. So, I think what we're going to end up doing... Oh, hey. Got some vision here. What we're going to do is we are going to... go take that. Shall we go take that? I'll give you this. I wouldn't call this the most magnificent stack in the world. And this. I can build roads for my useless vassal. Again, not the best outpost, but this is free Imperium. Don't forget that. That's like the whole point. Anointed Peoples is in. We are indeed anointed. We got a pretty trash roll here, but Salvation isn't bad. We can take Salvation. You produce a convent. Now you're making that. Fantastic. Hasteberry is acquired. We need to go, we need to go find the metals. I'd take a quick phase if it didn't make me look ridiculous. Now we have Sanctify as well. I don't care, though. I suppose we'll just go Resistance, too. Wand of Lightning Strike isn't... Oh, I already have it equipped. There is knowledge extraction. I told you this one random-ass shadow point was going to pay off. We now gain 150 knowledge per hero defeated in combat. Raise of Hands, if you remember the good old days. I'm trying to remember. It was 50 knowledge, right? Per level, per hero. My goodness gracious. Oh, Asgaroth has returned. Cool. Friendship between Shikanister and Moradin. You hurt. Why must you wound my soul like this? We continue the trade with Celestial Haven. I am pleased that we share a friend in Moradin the Soul Forger. Together, we shall prevail. I'm not. Ooh, did Medeus drop to an alliance with you? Oh, shit. Alright, Olmok is growing. Oh, yes, we can start eating these out. Of course, of course. Not gonna lie, I forgot that was the spell. Before this playthrough, I completely forgot Faithful Whispers was a thing. I haven't done a Faithful playthrough probably since The Stranger. We've done a lot of Zeal playthroughs. Zeal's is pretty busted. Draft per adjacent farm province. Well, guess what we don't have up here? In the far north. This could probably be changed to a mint. I've never been a huge fan of the Carnival of Flesh. Maybe I'm just a fool, you know? Per adjacent province. I'm sorry. What? How in the nine hells? Huh. Has 3 adjacent forests? Okay, you know what? Let's not question it. Let's just, let it be. Where is this going? You guys are going down here. And you, I don't know what you're doing. Did I not move you? I don't think I moved you. But what we need to do is we need to go, reunite with our city for the impending infestation of doom. I think it's time we're done. I think we're done diggying him. We have released our vassal. If they wish to be free, they can be free. If they wish to not be free, they cannot be free. You know what I mean? I guess we'll just teleport home, which I can do in 1 turn. Very cool. Our swamps are out and about. We are expanding over here. Boom. I'm going to get a Seafarer's Guild. Man, I'm going to do it. Alright. This should be an easy conclusion, I think. As soon as Witch Beast enters the Gorgon's lair, he notices it is infested with snakes. The entire scene looks like a shrine dedicated to an outlawed deity. I wonder who. Ornate rock formations surround a stone-shaped altar where the idol of a snake-haired woman stands. A living serpent lurks in the distance until Witch Beast touches the altar. A hollow echo shakes the cavern. Disciples of the Gorgon goddess, choose your sacrifice, lest you find your greedy hearts turned to stone. There is only one true god of the serpent kin, and it's not you. Having survived the trial of the Gorgon goddess, a shifting stone plate reveals her chamber of offerings. Inside the hidden room, a line of petrified adventurers bear silent witness to the magic of the curse the Witch Beast withstood. Witch Beast finds a scroll created by the old worshippers of the Gorgon goddess, which seems to contain a litho-shaping spell. Does the Witch Beast keep the scroll of litho-shaping, or use it to revive the petrified victims he has found? 3 mana? This actually is not a whole lot of knowledge. Bring the victims to life. They are free to return to their homes and spread the glory of the World-Serpents. And you are going to get that. That's free Imperium, Tim. Yes, we have a wyvern, which is doing stuff. Docks is about done. I think Docks is chilling, team. I mean, in 1 turn you can build them in. There you go. Life me more. Let's get Keeper Mark. Shar has returned from beyond the void. I was falsely denounced by none other than Blintz. You have crossed me, Grand Chieftain Karsesic. World-Serpent's chosen. Karsesic is reportedly not to be trusted due to their past actions. I advise you to stop this treachery, or there will be consequences. Wow, he's actually chill with Shar. You haven't met Asgaroth? Huh. I'll denounce you. I'll throw all the mana at this. Can I denounce you? I can. I didn't denounce the fabricated thing, did I? Oh, well, I hope not. I don't particularly care about you. And we're not gonna get along. Pact of loyalty. Your actions speak for your wisdom, Karsesic. Do they? Greetings, Grand Chieftain Kasessic. Are you here to trade, or merely to gaze upon my empire? Why am I here? I don't remember. I clicked on something that brought me here. I was insulted. Oh. Okay. I was complimented. Thank you. Thank you, Morden. One of our vassals was dying. How are we doing with that? They died. This one. Unfortunately, the Kinslayer were besieged. Wait a minute. You are... Did Morden absorb... I'm confused. I thought I saw them besieged by Merrshaulk before I started recording. Maybe they are? They are besieged. Okay. We're in a weird situation with Kinslayer because we are almost vassalized with them, but Morden snuck ahead of us because I did an event stupidly. So Morden got them. And of course, Morden is at war with Merrshaulk. Indeed. So Merrshaulk is going after this vassal. That's like half my vassal and half not. God damn it. I'm glad I didn't take the city then. Because the whole point of me taking the city would have been to try and like come over to this Mire Crocodile Den. But it does look like it was absorbed by Morden. Now, Morden shouldn't be able to see this. Non-primal culture players cannot see the dens of primal culture players. It would be so easy to kill you right now. Where does this go? Oh yeah, I have a back door. I guess we need to decide where we're going. With our stacks. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna teleport to Wildheart. Roads cannot cross. Yeah, I know. So we're going to go back over here towards the Chrono Gate. Our forces are going to unite. I think the Witch Beast gets... Our forces are still kind of trash. We're going to have to divvy this up a little bit. But we'll get there. Get there. We'll hand out the Ancestral Wardens. Everything will be fine. Actually, you're coming over here. We are going to have to defend, yeah. Of course. That's what Kasessic is here for. He's coming. Salvation is in, and we got Unleash the Beast. This is bugged as well, I think. But we'll get it. And hope it works out. I believe I read in the patch notes that it was sometimes not granting Berserk properly. So they're trying to fix it in the beta. The beta. I don't think there's anything actually worth out here. You have an outpost down there. What is that doing for you? Don't know. But by doing that, I can now build the fishmonger, which is pretty cool. I like fishmongers. We'll get a wall. Keeper's Mark is ready to go. This will grant all of our units, most of our units, Faithful, which reduces their unit upkeep, and whenever they take fatal damage for the first time, they will become invulnerable. But they cannot attack, so there's that. A minor detail, and we might as well start casting Anointed Peoples. It's gonna take forever because I have no freaking casting points. Gain grievances against people with opposing alignments. I'm going to grab Expanded Governance first. We're also going to get casting reserves. That should help out. Chicanister has withdrawn to the Astral Void. Ooh, someone's over here. They finally cleared out that deer-like thing. Medeas has crossed you. How? You're like on other sides of the map. Flourishing Vassal. Very cool. Vassalage. Very cool. Sure, we'll get some production. I don't know where that's going, but... Mana for gold. Sure, I can create a bounty. Do I want to? Not really. Do you want to go... Here, I'm going to do this. So about to capture the Palace of Laws. Other rulers have 20 turns to capture the city and earn the reward of 432 mana. Other rulers can accept this bounty and attempt to complete it to receive the reward. I cannot promise you anything, Kasessic, World-Serpent's chosen, but I accept your bounty. Did he get... He got the mana for that, then. Interesting. Let's go deal with that. So, it looks like there are no active bounties besides mine. Okay. It wasn't my fault this quest failed, okay? Somebody, I think it was Talona, went and killed the stack. It's not my fault. It's not. Can't blame me for this. Wouldn't it be freaking hilarious if Moradin actually does this? I think he's going for it. Which is, of course, the correct call. The proper medium. I'm going to lose that. That's okay. Not the big of a deal. Let's get over to the Chrono Gate. Everyone follow suit. Everyone just keep moving. The Golden Golem is the first one here. We have unleashed the beast. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Just kidding. The Tome of the Stormborne. This is the second and final new tome added to the DLC, and it plays a very important role in our story. But allow me to go over what it does. The target-owned city doubles the base resources from coastal province improvements, but you lose 10 city stability. This is very, very good economically, especially if you can overcome that city stability. It's not a lot, but it does add up. It adds a new skirmisher unit, the Tier 4 Stormbringer, which looks very cool. It is an offensive skirmisher unit whose attacks are arc to other enemy units, which is a new mechanic introduced in this DLC. I say new, some mods have used it, but the strikes here have a 20% bounce, but with a little bit of a lightning arc, and the throw storm trident is basically the lightning evoking thing. We have Downpour, which is a world spell. The target province alters its terrain to swamp if it's on land, which can be very useful for us, and it becomes downpouring for 3 turns. So units in this province become wet and slowed in combat, and you know what happens to a slowed unit. But units with amphibious and water movement are not affected. Lightning Storm is a combat enchantment. All units become wet for 3 turns, up to 2 random enemy units sustain 10 lightning damage and have a 90% chance of becoming electrified for 3 turns. This spell repeats at the start of each turn for the next 6 turns. And of course, if you are wet, you have a -4 lightning resist, so both of these are going to do more damage. And the Storm Port, which can be built on a coastal province, gives you plus 12 mana, and for each Storm Port built in your empire, you gain 4 mana and 3 gold. It's basically an astral teleporter relay, but for coastal provinces. And the major feature of this tome, which I actually had a really hard time figuring out how to use, is the Naga transformation. This is a brand new major racial transformation that is exceptionally powerful. The target race gains the body of a Naga, granting them fast movement, amphibious, slip away, immunity to electrified, +2 blight, and +2 lightning resistance, but mounted units will lose their mount, and heroes lose their mount and leg equipment slot. For us, this will be a huge turning point within the story and the restoration of the World-Serpent. We also learned the Warfare XP hero skill, where base melee and physical range attacks deal 20% of the damage up to 2 other enemy units within 2 hexes.
Become Stormborne and channel the ocean's greatest wrath. Become the shift in the wind, the faraway rumble that heralds disaster. Electrify the air as you approach and adapt your people to the Storm-Serpent's image. Call forth torrents of rain and lightning, with you in the center. Embody the unrelenting fury of the storm.
When you said Storm-Serpent's image, I heard World-Serpent, and so did you. Don't trust your lying ears. So we actually rolled exceptionally well here. We are going to... I would recommend... Okay, if we're bringing some min-maxy here, I would take Stormbringer first because it rolled the decrease. But we're going to lock that instead, and we're going to take the Knocker transformation. Because like I said, it's very important. And you'll understand why very soon. Alright, I have to learn. I have to research the SBI. Don't just get it these days. The Tier 4 has brought us up to being orderly, which is good. And we are continuing to build the Seafarers Guild. The World-Serpent's will is in. This is going to the Witch Beast. So he doesn't die a horrible and painful death. And then this. I wonder if this stacks with the Art of War. I think it does. The Bell of Restful Song. Sure. Good enough. Oh, I just thought of a name. Oh well. I was going to go with Bell of the Siren Song, but we can always... We'll make another one. If you have a load of these binding essences like we did in the... I wonder what's up here. In the Dras Hoeth campaign, I basically would recommend making one of these for every stack. Like, it's just... It's good. It's free XP to get up to that legend rank. It's free healing as you're marching around blowing stuff up. And legend rank is going to be actually important for us because of knightly orders, which we shall soon obtain. Elder Nectin Rawfang of the Free City Mother Den greets you with the ancestral greetings of his lairdy. I see you, Grand Chieftain. You have the looks of a follower of the Mire Crocodile on you. Earthcoil, the Dune Serpent guides our life paths. Elder Nectin smiles warmly. It is good to find one so versed in the old ways. Come, let us discuss the matters of peace. The Elder extends his hand as invitation. Interesting. Ah. A shame. It looks like the city was made and then released as a vassal. Little does he know that all are simply a facet of the World-Serpent. But that's okay. Those who know not will one day know better. Whoops. Because the World-Serpent reclaims all. I'm just working on it. We're getting there. Okay. We're all down here. Fantastic. This is fine. We have some astral stuff going on. Yeah, sure. We gain knowledge whenever your units are a rank up. That'll do. Why did we go here? What is this? Friendship between Shikanister and Medeus. Oh dear. My army has just left on a mission toward the target, Grand Chieftain Kosesic. I will keep you informed of their progress. I will be very impressed if he takes it. I was insulted. The crude Grand Chieftain speaks to me once more. They're not telling me what these insults are. It's very unfortunate. I'd like to hear. I'd love to know what you think of me. Not that I care, of course. We're going to get a new hero in 9 turns. I wonder how hard this fight will be. Could just wait. We'll have a huge advantage if we're Naga, but then I'll lose this as well. Which isn't that big of a deal, I suppose. Make it another city Moradin? That's fine. See if I care. A merchant of the chosen lizardmen from Wildheart, widely known for his depraved feasts, has come before your throne, pleading for absolution. Do not look with wrath upon this poor sinner, O Grand Chieftain. The man begs, his voice thick with fear. For too long have I ignored the divine bidding of thy faith. Now a dark curse has befallen me, slowly destroying all that I hold dear. Even my own health is dwindling, draining any strength I have left. Please, my Grand Chieftain, name any offering or service I can give to save me and my family from this curse. Well, there's not a lot of knowledge. Embark on a pilgrimage to seek the light of true faith. In the World-Serpent's name. Yeah, sure, more growth. Okay. Where is this going? Who gets the Giga Spear? This stack needs a little bit of love. I'm sorry, did I say a little bit of love? This stack needs a lot of love. In fact, this stack could probably just stay home. We have the next rally in 4 turns, so what we could do... Actually, I think what we're going to do is wait, because... How close are we? In 14 turns... That's quite a lot of turns. Hmm. That's a lot of fairies. I do like the Summer Fairy. Summer Fairy is pretty good. I'm gonna watch her too, why not? An Astral unit to join us. Now, we need 2 turns, I believe, until I can integrate Celestial Haven. And we'll make our way over there. For now, I don't think we'll be threatened from the south. So we're going to go hit the water with everybody. Sarrukh is going to deal with this. This should be an easy auto. Easy enough, I suppose. And again, we do not want to cast Summon Animal on... the water. That would be bad. Oh, I meant to look up where the thing is from it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Here's what it is. Need more farms. She would like a teleporter pact. See, she just wants to be my friend so bad, and I can't have it. Let it be known that Moradin has crossed me. Well, friendship has ended between Shekhanister and Blintz. My army is getting closer to the target. I hope to reach it soon. Wow. War between Shekhanister and Merrshaulk. They could not be farther apart if they tried. Actually, that's not true. If she was in this corner where Asgaroth was, and Merrshaulk was in this corner, they could be farther apart. Beside that, though, they are as far as they could possibly be. I know what I need to do. Merrshaulk, are you not going to take this? What's going on here, buddy? But, what's happening? What's cracking? I don't know. I'm not sure. Sarrukh is coming. It is time. Ooh, I might. Ooh, this could be bad, actually. Oh, fine, I'll get this from here. I hope this doesn't break anything. It is time to become anointed peoples. This will grant us +3 status resistance, which is the most important part, but also +3 spirit resists. And now, we start the long cast. It's good that it takes so long. I was afraid that if I cast it on the water, the change in, like, the boats and stuff would break something. It very well could. Alright, we are annexing further. This is again. Okay, so this is not important to annex into a terrain. What about you? Nor are you. Okay. Guess that's not the big of a deal then. I don't have foresters. We got a Fireforge stone. Nice! Oh, look, he did go around. Great. Rangers. Movement cost for friendly units in your domain is reduced by -2 movement points. I do want that. Shar has withdrawn to the Astral Void. Moradin is doing it! He's going for it. Rivalry between Blint and Moradin. A bounty has been posted. I Shikenister, don't care. Treaty has expired. I mean, I'll pay it. A lot of mana. A free state declared war on me. Somewhere. Somewhere. Okay, that's a lot, Axeward. 95 mana for 42 knowledge? No, that's too much. That's too much. Too much. I wonder what the AI... What the hell is this? I wonder what the AI is going to do when they have to deal with leadership clash. Because the AI loves stacking heroes. It's like their favorite activity. You have a lot of Furies. You know, for a tier 4 free city, kind of trash. Unicorn, Exemplar, Angelic Transformation, Keeper's Mark, Shrine of Smiting. Just no big deal, Shrine of Smiting. Cool. What, you're going to diggy that too? Want me to do everything for you? Because I can. I shouldn't baby you so. Why didn't they kill Lily or that? Anywho. We're healing a little bit. The Seafarers Guild is in. I got a whole bunch of units. Should I start building another stack? Hold on, what are we working with here? I think what we'll do is we'll bring back Lacerti. Lacerti will go back. She'll use these units to make a new stack. And we'll start getting ready for a 5th stack as well. I think that's the plan. Resistance 3. Experience later? Sure. Bell of the Restful Song. I did that thing again, but thankfully I have another wand. Thought they fixed that. Hey, Witch Beast. Bounty update. No news yet. They estimate 8 turns. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, I already have an active trade. I can create a new bounty. No, I'm good. You think befriending Ulmark will help secure your path to victory? I'm Blint, and I hate everything you do. Speaking of Blint, you're getting fucked right now, bro. Who are you war with? Medeus and Merrshaulk. Okay. Okay. He's about to be in for a huge shock, too. Because I'm going to take this. This is coming to me. Right here. I made the large underground because I said, you know what? I'm determined to get the Rings of Binding this time. And so far, it just doesn't happen. They added, I believe they added bouncing. Excuse me. Arc damage. Maybe they didn't. I thought they did. Find a bow. Ah, there we go. Base attacks deal 40% less damage, but 30% of the damage is dealt to all enemy units connected to the target. Connected. Huh. Interesting. So if there's like a huge stack, this could cascade. It doesn't have a limit here. It's just limitless cascading. Interesting. I wonder if that'd be good. Give it a shot. It'd be more useful in like a 3v3 sort of situation. Although they did make it so that AI doesn't group up as much, they still kind of do. And then of course we have the chain, which is probably much easier to hit. Fascinating. Alright, let's go fuck them up. So we're gonna have Lacerti go back. That was the plan. She's on a wyvern, but don't worry. Oh yeah, I have yeah, there we go. Look at that, convenient. There's only 3 units here. I like how the Witch Beast didn't have a portrait. Gonna auto this and just cross my fingers that it goes well. Do I just accept this? No. No, I do not. I'm actually going to fight a ghost ship. Look at that. Spirit Beacon. When a non-summon, non-undead unit dies, the ability summon ghost can be used again. So I want to kill him is what I just read. Hey, look, a stone elemental. Oh, pretty cool. Pretty neat. Let's use... Actually, you know what? Let's use them both. There we go. It's perfect. Come this way. You are my combat warrior. I also read in the patch notes that the blow dart unit, whatever that's called, will not be able to use the jump attack in the water anymore. Which I was surprised they could do that to begin with. Here, I'll just use this here. Alright. Which makes me wonder if they're going to change the Ancestral Warden. I gave them a perfect... That was my bad. Good news, though, is I have a lot of resistance going on. Okay. I don't have any great spells here. Let's try this, shall we? If it's not berserking properly... Nope, it is. Got my fucking hopes up. Instantly gilded. Get shit on. You have a spirit weakness. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, look, you're slowed. You know what that means? Nothing. It means nothing. Because you don't melee. Okay, what to do? To say, this does friendly fire, right? It certainly does. Hiya, bitches. Oh, the cleaving frost. Oh, shite. Death! It is the inevitable end. I almost said inconceivable again, and I don't know. The inescapable end. That's how it goes. That's how you know it's been... Oh, I can't jump. That's how you know it's been a while. The inescapable end that awaits all mortals, especially the sanctimonious idiots who presume to use me. Boop. I am nobody's puppet. Did I just think I could spur a fucking dragon? I did. I thought I could spur a fucking dragon. My bad. My bad. Who do I want to spur here? I mean, this would be a good spur. Because he'd nom that banshee to death. Or I could bring in the spear. Which can't actually hit me from here. Alright, we'll just nom the banshee to death. Oh. Then we'll cleave here. And the spear, sure, whatever. Now let's get some healing on the wyvern, which is doing stuff for me. And I suppose the spear can kill this, why not? We'll do this to cancel retaliation. And then the wyvern's gonna nom nom nom. There you go. Perfect. I'd love to bring the golden golem somewhere else. You know what? Let's spur the spoder. Let the spoder kill this. Now we bring the golden golem over here to instantly gild the ghost ship. All according to Keikaku. Perfect. The gilded unit is insane. Ow. What is this? This is my bear. You came for my bear, bitch. You really came for my bear, bitch. That's rude. 69. Nice. Are you still berserk? You are. No, you fucking asshole. Damn it. I didn't know it would use its killing momentum. Gotta be honest. Probably should have done this first if I was gonna do it. I might have killed it if I did. Are you still berserked? Can I cleanse that? Do I have a cleanse? Me too. Stop. You're still berserking. Okay, great. This is why I don't use berserk very often. Maybe we can just clean this up real quick. Do I have a shock unit? I don't. But if I can slow this... Okay. Maybe I can gild it again? No. Fine. hoping that if I kill this, I can just, you know, leave. And we can all move on with our lives. Which is looking a lot like that's a negative El Capitan. Hey, I slowed him so he doesn't retaliate. It'll never die. I'll never let it die. That's not where I should stand. This golden golem is about to get its absolute ass whooped. This should be okay, right? I think. Probably? I hope so. Alright, well, it happens. Ow. Yes, the wolf went for it! Okay, so I think the only reason the wolf attacked me previously was because the killing momentum doesn't give him movement. So the only thing he actually had in range was my wolf. Otherwise, if they can reach an enemy, they try to. Good to know. Retributive Spark Collar. Interesting. Battle Axe, Radiant Broadsword, some fat resources. You'll love to see it. Let's get on land. Take a turn to heal. Grab this shrine. As I can. Although I don't have anything. I can't build an outpost in the water. And I can't build an outpost here. So technically there's no reason for me to grab this. Unless we plan on integrating Nutgar in time. I could do it just because I can. Let's take... Ooh, Mass Recall. Could be really good. I don't use this very often. Because we get the teleporter tower, right? I'll take downpour, it's fine. We can do something cheeky with it. I wonder how far I can extend my empire. Alright, I'm going to build the wizard tower. In fact, I'm going to build them both. By build, I mean all three of them. I can count. Vigor? Sure. The Dragon Lord continues to be the only one that can double dip on Vigor. Rivalry between Blint and Shikenister. Wow, maybe I like you, Shikenister. Friendship between Shikenister and Medeas. Maybe I don't. My army is getting close to the target. I hope to reach it soon. Alright, Morden, we're all watching. We're all keeping an eye on this. We are waiting with bated breath. Go progress. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I just changed course and went straight for Shar's heart? That would be funny. Funny enough for me to do? What turn are we on? 66. Wow, it's pretty early in the campaign still. I feel like we kind of have everything under control right now. Moradin, that's not the way. I think Moradin's lying to me, team. I think I've been deceived. I zoomed in for that. Okay. You have a teleporter? No, you don't. Is it time? The moment we do this, I warn you not to disturb me too much, lest our next meeting take place on the battlefield. I think we're gonna do it. I got a notification. The Lord of the Rings Golem and 2 other games are on sale. Yep. That game sure is a game. We're gonna do it. I have 2 turns. Fantastic. I mean, that or I could just go fuck up Merrshaulk real fast. Where is he on this list? I only have moderate. But what I can do... We can declare rivalry. I can fabricate grievance. And then in 5 turns, we can go to war. Cool. Alright, Laerti. That sounds suspiciously like Laerti. Is gonna get a better stack here. These are our tier 1 trash. Okay, I have 2 fairies in the stack. We can't have that. So what are we missing here? A ranged character? Okay, then for the sake of completion, we'll just put in the Primal Darter for now. What we'll do is we'll have this stack protect Wildheart, which I think is our most vulnerable city besides our capital city. We have 70 defense here. We have to work on that. Bolstering Matrix. One of the most powerful combinations in the entire game is with the Order Bolstering Matrix. You combine that with the Anthem of Victory. That plus the Order Bolstering Matrix is an incredible power spike. Probably, if I had to guess, the strongest Matrix in the game. The question is, do I go that route? Actually, it might be the second strongest. Wait, what? Where are the other bolstering Matrix? Did they add a requirement to these? Huh. Interesting. Well, if I have to choose between nature and order, I think I go order. Take a look real quick. So for nature, I wouldn't mind getting Exhilarating Pollen. This is an incredibly powerful buff. And debuff. It's a simultaneous, a dual purpose thing here. Actually, this isn't very good for me, is it? I think the only good thing from this is Blessing of Paradise and Exhilarating Pollen, of course. But we can't use Enchanted Bloom. You could stack this with the Crow, couldn't you? Oh my god, that would be disgusting. Because the Crow, the primal subculture Crow, benefits from Grassland as well. That would be hilarious. Holy shit. I kind of want to try that now. And I guess, Alright. Let's just go, order. But, the reason why I started thinking about the other, there's Astral. Okay, so there has to be a requirement now. I'm assuming a requirement being you have to have a tome. We could also go nature or astral for, the mists, I guess? But nah. Okay. Fair enough. So what are you doing here, Laerti? I realize you're building another stack for me, but why are you building another stack for me? Let's go up here and see if we can, like, Diggy Dig our way to more, materials. Looks like we finally constructed the Abbey. And I guess I'll build this here, sure. Medeus has withdrawn to the Astral Void. Shar has returned to the Palace of Loss. Reaching the target may take longer than anticipated. Alliance is breaking between Mord and Ishikenister. Yes! Good, good. A stone has been returned to us. Because we have Supreme Vassals. So let's go to our City of Docks. You're harmonious. I don't know why, but I'm not going to ask questions. You're like 2 away from harmonious. What about my capital? How's the capital doing? That's not my city. You're pretty close as well. Everyone's doing pretty good. Except for this place. Where are you expanding? Sure, whatever. Oakenhold, that's where my stone came from. A new rally has begun. Let's get a shrine, let's get a white wolf, let's get an exemplar, let's get a fucking phoenix, let's get a glade runner, let's get a glade runner. This one's a lizardman, so you know we gotta take them. Okay. Doing a bone dragon? Let's get a fucking bone dragon. A bone dragon is still a dragon. We're gonna siphon. Siphon. We're going to, not siphon. Benefit. We're gonna benefit from our vassal just a little bit longer. We'll let this treaty run out. And then we'll. Whoa. Pick him up. And then we have to decide. Do I fuck over Blint? I mean, fucking over Blint is always on the table. Did I make you a warlord? I did. I'm not saying I regret that because, let's be honest, Blint is a bit of a dick. But, if he's not a warlord, I can turn him into my pet. You know, own his soul, that sort of thing. The chairman of the Chosen Lizardman Council comes before you, an ornate book in his hands. This, he says with pathos, is the legacy of the Chosen Lizardman. In ages past, tribes, kingdoms, and entire realms have disappeared into the mists of time, their knowledge seemingly lost forever. But with great dedication and spellcraft, much that was forgotten can be rediscovered. Like runic messages carved deeply into the hidden roots of the world, we have compiled a book of tutelage, ready for transcription so that all chosen lizardmen may be guided to study the past. Really? Mark of the Owl is really strong. But Docks has a wonder. Wildheart has a wonder. And that's it. So this is not good for me. And my capital city could absorb that one. The house, the palace thing, doesn't have one nearby, so we just have to eat this penalty. We're gonna deny this one. Unfortunate. I forbid such dwellings on the past. Shape rather the future. Shape the coming glory of the World-Serpent, ere all the chosen lizardmen turn to dust. I think I'm gonna go after him, team. I think we're gonna fuck him up. Alright, let's do it. Oh, right, my, yeah, whatever. something I forgot is that my... Shit. There we go. My, brain, please. My fabrication is coming in a few more turns. So I should have waited for that to come in, so I would have had at least moderate justification, but it's whatever. It's fine. We're cool. We didn't get any penalties, so. And then once we declare on Blint or something, we'll, all will be well. Diggy Diggy. Downpours in. Now we might as well get this for free. Move on to the next tome. And now we have a difficult choice ahead of us. Because we could use Nature's Wrath. We could do this. I mean, the only really good thing about Nature's Wrath is Awakened Instincts and Horned God. Let's do Supremacy. We set the stage for Supremacy, and I think we're going to go God Emperor. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it makes enough sense, you know?
We, who seek to shepherd and guide our people, are gifted with glorious purpose. This righteous glory surges from our very being, permeating into the flesh and spirit of our subjects, and inspiring them to greatness. Victory, for those on this divine path, is not a possibility, but a certainty.
For the World-Serpent. So we're going to grab the monument, we're going to lock the Monument of Supremacy, and we're going to grab Exemplar, because we might, I wonder if this will break the game. Remember the minor details for the Naga transformation? Hey look, she's back. All of the... Who wants me to do this? Oh, Blint wants me to do this. No, fuck you, Blint. All mounts are going to lose... Like, all mounted units are going to lose their mounts. So I think the Exemplar should lose their Eagle. Rivalry between Shar and Shikanister. Let it be known that Blint has crossed me. First time. Moradin and Medeas have declared rivalry. Wow. A treaty has expired with Celestial Haven. That's cool, because we're going to integrate them in a second. I'm going to leave them here just for a moment. Because I want them to fend off this shit. And then if they don't, you know, we'll just absorb them. It's all good. I am pleased to see that you have seen the true colors of my rival, Medeas. Bro, I've been her rival for like 30 turns. You're the one who's just joining the team, but that's cool. Okay. I want to check Whistles at him. Oh. You're just dark. I can recruit Scalds through you, though. I take it back. I love you. They did nerf my poor Scald, but they're still like my favorite unit in the whole game. Fucking love some Scalds. I'm so proud of you. Olmok. Made me so proud. They've boxed in Shikanister. This is going to be like one of the shittiest cities in the whole game. And it's all thanks to Olmok. We diggy dig. Why do you have no movement? We diggy dig. Hey, look at this stack. This is one hell of a stack. So we have a Shrine of Smiting. Which is fucking hilarious. We actually want the shrine in a stack with, Oh, they put a cap on it! Why you gotta ruin everything that's fun? I say that, but I'm actually very grateful for this. Because for each faithful unit in battle, up to 10, this attack gains +2 spirit damage and +2 fire damage. So we want this to be in a stack with, like, all faithful units. So that it gets +10/+10. Also, it breaches, so it ignores resistance. But the real Giga... Oh, wow, they nerfed this really hard. This used to be, like... I don't even know how to explain it. It was the Reckoning. Enemy units within 2 hex radiuses sustain damage. It's only 15 spirit damage now. It used to be like 30, right? And it inflicts blind. So yeah. They really nerfed the Shrine of Smiting since I last played with it. But it needed it. It was really, really strong. We have the Bone Dragon. Isn't he beautiful? All the dragons got like a visual upgrade in Dragon's Dawn. As far as dragons are concerned, the Bone Dragon is kind of like the weakest dragon. But it's still a motherfucking dragon. We have an exemplar of the Immortal Ragers. Okay, so we have an angelic exemplar. The Phoenix. White Wolf, which is putting in a lot of work for us. And we have a Glade Runner that we yoinked from Shekinah. Cool. Let's come reinforce. We got the Order Bolstering Matrix in. Let's get the Apex. Now this is going to be the real question. What amplifier lens do we go? I don't know. I mean, if we're going God Emperor... It's been a long since I've gone God Emperor, though. That is incredible. Did they buff this? Might have. Holy shit. Well. Seems pretty good. Okay. That didn't answer my question about which amplifier lens we're going, but that's okay. We are very slowly growing. Naga transformation is ready to go. And we are all on land, so let's pop it. So, the reason why this plays such an important role to the story, why this is such a momentous occasion for a major racial transformation. The Lizardmen are descendants of an ancient race, the Sarrukh. And it was the Sarrukh that were like the first worshippers of the World-Serpent. And a whole bunch of stuff happened, but the reason the World-Serpent is split to begin with is because the worship of the World-Serpent himself began to fall down as the Sarrukh began to collapse. And so he would split himself to become the various deities of the various descendants and creations of the Sarrukh. So now, today, for the first time in 30,000 years, the Sarrukh return. Oh. So now we have fast movement. I believe this means athletics would have been pointless on this race, which is why I didn't give it to him. We are amphibious, so we can really move now. And we have slip away so that when we are brought to death, basically we slip away and not die. Good shit. So now we have some giga movement on our cultural units, which is very good. We can also start like transforming the races that followed us. Why can't I super girth another people? Oh no. New skills available. It is Focus Studies. We don't have a whole lot of conduits and research posts. I think I am going to take Arcane Artisans, though. This has grown on me. Yep, that was a lot of mana. That was close to 100 mana. I think it will do. We're going to pop that in a minute. It looks like Celestial Haven's safe. Medeus wants me to capture the city of Blintz. Looks like she's already sieging it, though. Somebody is. Mother Din has sent a war party. Fair enough. We're going to give this one turn, and then I'm going to absorb Celestial Haven, which will be our 5th city. We should also be getting a new hero soon, right? 2 turns. My senses aren't that far off. It's turn 69. Here comes Merrshaulk, here comes Merrshaulk, to the slaughter, to the... Whoa, that's a lot of people. Looks like he's just abandoned the city. Which is probably a good idea. Okay. So we'll integrate Celestial Haven. Because I think it's safe right now. Yoink. The Naga erudites of Celestial Haven have to accept you as their Grand Chieftain and welcome a new age under your government. From this day onward, you direct Celestial Haven's development. Its Naga erudites merrily produce whatever you request and settle on the provinces you prefer. You may assign one of your heroes as governors to change the effectiveness of your resource production. Lastly, the city depends on you to defend bountiful Celestial Haven when pillagers appear. Indeedly-do. Let's get some farms going, shall we? And we'll get a new governor in a moment. Wait, what did you build? The Workers Guild. I suppose that's not that much of a surprise. There's literally nothing here. Okay. Let's get a shipyard. Let's get in, not an abbey. And what a Chronogate. Un Chronogate. This was an okay spot for it. It's not a great spot, but it's an okay spot. The farther away from the city the Chronogate is, the easier it is for enemies to, like, obscure it. Get in the way, as it were. Well, let's take the city. They left nothing but an animist here, so I should just run it down real fast. I'm actually a little worried about this. Okay. They should come attack me on their turn. It should be okay. We should be fine. We should be fine. Got more Archon blood. I have 4 Archon blood now. Char has... Char has withdrawn. Oh, but she's about to whoop that ass. Holy shit. Oh yeah, this is gonna die. This is so gonna die. Char's gonna turn around and destroy him. Oh, actually, maybe these are a lot of skeletons. Is that my lizardman? No, it's a Naga Iridite. Okay. Well, these are a lot of skeletons. Maybe she'll be okay. Maybe Morden will be okay. The hero Phantasmal. Interesting. Or Halo Phantasmal. These are, of course, the leaders of, Ooh, yeah, we'll go that. Ooh, Chaos Adept, though. Rivalry, Canister and Blintz. My army is getting closer. Your army is there, bro. A treaty has expired. I can create a new bounty. I can. Blint will accept this. Interesting. I am pleased that you have seen the true colors of my rival Blint. Are you, though? Are you? Alright, I have a stone again. And with this stone, I guess I'm giving it to, Oh, yes, I wanted to give this stone to this city because I had a feeling it wouldn't be happy. And what do you know? It's not. I don't like mirror mimics. Alright. I'm going to end this turn. We're going to get attacked. And that's going to be it for today. Unless Merrshaulk doesn't attack me. He may be a craven dog. He's the fast of chaos, after all. Who knows what they're up to. Is he squabbling amongst himself? There we go. Or not. This was really dumb, bro. This was supremely foolish. The hell is this pole? Yeah, I knew this was coming. I need to give a stone to you. Okay, we'll pull this out of Soul's Atom. Got Exemplar in. Yeah, it's on foot now. Give me the monuments. I almost called it a mountain. What are we doing down here? I don't want a Spirit Hawk. That thing is fucking massive. Oh yeah, because it has a power beast. I was kind of hoping there'd be something here. You know? I mean, I guess you could go explore. I don't know. Right. Got the channeling tower in. We have our amplifying lenses, which again, I don't know what we want. I have a research post here? Huh. I don't have a research post here. Suppose I can fix that. There. That'll fix that. Then we'll... I don't know, I'm just going to build everything. Just build it all. We'll get there. Crystal Haven has built the shipyard. It's on its way. Mint is in. You... Oh, we could get a Merchant's Guild, I suppose. I suppose. We'll get some food going. Alrighty, now the question is, do I get... Friend of Ogres is funny. Nature, or Chaos Adept would let us start getting a little chaotic. You have Seduce, that's funny. The small darklings of Newtgern. You're blessed. Distracting, Shadow Adepts. I wish you guys would re-roll. Someone pointed out, a good point though, is that one thing I've never done is I have never converted somebody. Would this be a good guy to convert? What are you? I don't know how to check from here. I need to build the prison before I can convert. I have no idea how to check what his passives are. I think it would make more sense for me to just grab the Naga Iridet guy. No. She is slowly decreasing. Look at it. We've gone from like 500 down to 160. Rivalry has ended between Blint and Shekenistar. Friendship declared between Shekenistar and Medeus. You guys literally cannot make up your bloody mind, can you? Alright. Well. Let's fuck him up, shall we? Lead the way, Witch Beast. That's triple fire elemental. Wow. Alright. I said I was going to fight him, so we're going to fight him. I've attacked the usurped usurper. I have indeed. Our conflict has only just begun. Oh, you're a misling. You know what the adorable thing about the Mistling is? It is its own little obscuration thing. So we don't have to worry about putting it in a tree or whatnot. Get back here. No. Aren't you? You. There are a whole bunch of new sneaky snack sounds. Go there, you're good. Go there, you're good. You might as well, because I'm not going to do it later. Okay. Put you there, put you here, summon crap. I wasn't kidding when I said crap. It's garbage. It'll do. That was incredibly bold. You have flaming blowpipes. How's that work? Was that a pyromancer? Interesting. Alrighty. Let's see. How do we want to play the sounds? That sounds pretty good to me. Yeah. This is certainly a choice. 36% chance. And 50. But good news, everyone. When you're slowed, you can't retaliate. Get the wolf to chomp him, it's fine. Then we refresh the wolf. And we chomp some more. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna touch myself. Sure is great with the wild speaker. Has some. I kind of want to do the same thing, team. One, two. If I go here, it's pretty good. Sweet. Has some healing, because, you know, typically the wild speaker has no support. Look at it, I'm gonna do it. Look at this. Triple kill! Yeah, okay. Seems good. Do I need to heal anybody? Swing! Bada 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 swing! Yeet! I think I just do this again. I could also eat him. I got a double guild, right? So I could do this again. Oh. That wasn't quite as effective as I was hoping. TBH. We go for a death? Oh, I hit my own fucking unit. For quite a lot, too. It's fine. Surprise! Love that spell. Okay. Get in there, cancel that retaliation. Get in there and stop him from doing stuff. Oh, let's go heal my boy. I have to be pretty close to this, I think. Make sure he doesn't die. Thanks to something stupid that I did. Almost a kill? Okay. Alright. That was a pretty good turn 1 for me. Technically turn 2, but you know what I mean. Good fumble. Lots of fumbling. The AI is breaking. Ooh, that could be a not great spot for me. It's fine. I'm surprised it resisted the Gilded Curse. You tried. You also tried. And you died. Oh, I thought this was close enough for a tail sweep. It's not. Boop, boop. Yeet. You're flanked. I'm gonna devour you. And it'll be delicious. Or magically delicious. Duh. It is the inescapable end. Let's see how many of them survived. Oh, quite a few of them. Look at that knowledge. Alright, well. See, this is why positioning is very important. They got screwed. My spider almost died. Pull the spider back. Don't do that. Is there anything at movement here? Not really. No. Alright, well. That wraps that up. Goodbye, Merrshaulk. I'd say you were a worthy opponent, but that would be a lie. Put you in there. Honestly, should put him in the other stack, which has the healing bell. Alright, well. The Witch Beast is leveling very slowly. Which hurts my soul a little bit, but we'll get there. We've captured a few people. Wicala Drakefist, which is a lamb, a goat, excuse me. And Lewis Briar, which is a very tiny lizard. If I were to convert somebody, I suppose it would make sense to convert this, right? The Dune Serpent's Boon. Because technically, you know, this is like my way of saying, hey, all lizards are one under the World-Serpent. Obviously, I'm better because I'm a Naga. I have taken on the form of the creator race, but, still. Underneath the World-Serpents. Is my skin vibrantly green to anybody else? When did that happen? Anyway, I think this is a great place for us to conclude. The Sarrukh have returned. But now it's us. And we shall unite the World-Serpent's many facets. Once again, it's going stupendously well. And I have a feeling this is down to a defensive pact. I asked whether or not she could be a friend, but I have a feeling we're going to be able to run her over. Even if I could just declare her rival right now. But I'll wait to see what everyone else thinks. And we'll go from there. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay up to date with the Hamper channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time as we march to take another facet from Merrshaulk.